Alright, what's up everyone? This is Luna here, and I have a story today about one of the first times I really fucked up. And it's really funny because I was 12 years old when this happened. You're probably like, what could you possibly do at 12 years old to fuck up? Rather than going out too late past your bedtime or some shit like that, you know what I mean? But I was 12 years old, okay, and I think I was coming up on 13. I was feeling like a fucking badass because, you're about to hit that age where you're a teenager, and I was real happy about it. And when I was 12, I used to prank call a lot. I don't know why. I used to watch them on YouTube, and I just got there was this one channel I used to watch where they prank called Walmart, and they fucking got it shut down. I thought that was the craziest shit, so I used to just prank call stores. I'd prank call McDonald's and be like, yeah, I got fries, and there's a bug in the fries. And they'd be like, okay, bring your order back, and we'll refund you. And then I would hang up. And that was my fucking idea of a beast prank call, like an epic fucking prank call. And yeah, I mainly did shit like that until one of my friends came over, okay? I had a friend who was way worse than I was with shit like this. He would prank call like stores, and he would fucking say really, really fucked up stuff for the age that we were. And I was just kind of, the person that would get scared too easy, and I would say something really minor. So he comes over and he goes, dude, you're prank calling, man. It's not good enough, man. We gotta do something better. We gotta go harder. And I was like, well, what do you have in mind? He's like, let's prank call your neighbors, and let's make something up that'll scare the shit out of them. And I was like, I don't know, dude. Those are my neighbors. What if they catch us? I have to live with them for the rest of my life. Well, not the rest of my fucking life, but, until I'm an adult, that's a lot of years from now. And he was just like, no, we won't get caught. So we grab my house phone. We do *67. Yeah, it's fucking security right there. And I forgot to mention, it was kind of late, alright? So they were probably getting ready for bed when this was happening. And my friend calls their house, and I'm like, you do the talking, because I don't want to I can't think of anything crazy right now. So I let him do the talking, right? He calls them up. They answer the phone, and he immediately starts with just, hi, my name is John Smith, blah, 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 the classic make up a fucking bullshit name and say something. Here I am about to think, oh, he's going to call them, and they're going to answer, and he's just going to be like, yeah, ma'am, we have reports that there's a loud noise coming from your room, moaning. I think he's going to do some, immature shit like that, right? No, this motherfucker calls and goes, hi, my name is John Smith from the police department. And this motherfucker goes on to explain that he's a police officer that works in the animal line of things at the police station, and that one of the police dogs escaped and it had rabies. He literally said that this fucking police dog escaped from the station and that it was sick and it was hurting people, and he made up this fucking huge lie that was really kind of terrifying. I don't know how the fuck this kid thought of this, but the lady's freaking out over the phone. You could hear her bugging the fuck out. And even I'm freaking out because I'm thinking, what if she calls the cops and tries to verify this and they fucking come to the neighborhood and, arrest us? What if that happens? That's what I was thinking back then. I always kind of think like that. Just what if this happens? What if that happens? The worst of the worst. And I said that. I was like, yo. And he's like, what? And he puts the phone down. I'm like, what if she calls the cops and tries to verify this or something? You know what I mean? He's just like, oh, don't even worry about it, bro. Don't even. And he's sitting there with the phone down, and you can hear her going, hello, hello, and he grabs it. He's like, yes, ma'am, we're still here. And he's just keeping her going at this point. The fucking joke was done, and I was just like, dude, just hang up. And she was like, well, should I call someone? What should I do? And I shit you not, my friend goes, stay away from the windows and lock your doors. Click, hangs up the fucking phone. I was like, dude, you couldn't have ended that any worse. No fucking cop. First of all, no police station would call your house and do that. You know what I mean? So that was kind of a red flag already, especially for an adult. But yeah, he hung up the phone, okay? I thought we were in the clear. I'm kind of laughing now. Now that it's over, I'm feeling good. You know what I mean? You do something, you get it out of the way. You feel good about it. And I'm laughing, and my mom comes in the room, and she's like, what are you laughing about? And my friend proceeds to fucking tell my mom what we did. Yes, snitched. He snitched on our own fucking prank. He just fucked it up. I was like, dude, why would you do that? I looked at him like, are you an idiot? And my mom's like, wait, you guys were prank calling people? And yeah, we kind of admitted to it. We joked about it. And she didn't really care. My mom was very, she's very easy about shit like that. But she was like, all right, well, just don't do it again. I don't want to see you guys get in trouble. And before we could even, finish this conversation, she walks out of the room, and we're looking out the window, and we see the lady that we just prank called, okay? She's on her porch with the phone. She's on the phone with somebody. And when I saw this, I was like, yep, she's on the phone with the police. There's no way. There is no way she's not fucking talking to the police right now. And she's walking around the front yard, looking in corners and looking in between her house and other houses while talking to someone on the phone. So I cracked the window a little bit. I want to hear what she's saying. And she sounds like she's describing something to somebody on the phone. And I just knew. I was like, yep, she is on the fucking phone with the police. There is no way. So we sit there for about 10 minutes freaking the fuck out because we basically know what's happening at this point. Me and my friend are freaking out. And before we know it, we see 2 police cars coming down the street. No sirens on or anything, just bright lights. And come down the street, pull up right in front of my house, of course, right in front of my fucking driveway. Not in the driveway, but like right outside of it. And they get out and they have their little fucking flashlights and they're snooping around all over the yard, all over her yard, all over mine. And they fucking looked around. There was only 2 of them, but one of them was more towards my yard and the other one was more towards across the street in the other yards looking. And yeah, they were looking for a fucking dog. Like, no joke. She called the cops and told them that she got a call about a loose dog. And I don't know why they didn't just try and backtrace the number that called her and caught us, but they didn't. They decided rather just, come and look around. And my mom sees one of them in our front yard and immediately freaks out. She thinks that there's some fucking killer on the loose. So she runs outside and goes, officers, what's going on? And I heard it through the window, like, he told her everything. He was right by the window. And he explained to her that there was a dog on the loose with rabies, apparently, near the neighborhood. And my mom's like, oh, that's insane. And she went along with it for a second. We thought, oh, we're in the clear. They believed it. Like, my mom even thinks there's a dog in the neighborhood. Like, we just fucking pulled the ultimate prank. So my mom gets done talking to the cop. She walks up the driveway, opens the front door, and just proceeds to scream my name. Full fucking volume, just yelled my name. And I was like, yep, it's time to get fucking screamed at. So I walked out into the kitchen. My mom's like, so, they got a call saying there's a dog with rabies on the loose. And I was like, yeah, I don't know anything about it. She's like, don't bullshit me. Like, you prank called the neighbor, didn't you? You made up some lie. And I was like, I didn't do it. And she was like, well, who did? If you didn't do it, who did? She's like, your friend? I was like, no, he didn't. I'm not about to fucking let my friend go down, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna fucking snitch on him. Me being a good friend, I took all the heat. My friend just sat in the room and listened and probably laughed while I got completely screamed at, grounded, and my life ruined. Well, not my fucking life. My 12-year-old little life at the time. And I basically got grounded, which is super rare, by the way. Me getting grounded was never a thing, really, except this one time. And I got grounded for 2 months. Yes, 2 fucking months. It was horrible. My little fucking 12-year-old life was crumbling. And she made me go out to the police. Yes, 12-year-old little Luna had to go out and apologize to the cops and say that it was just a joke and that I prank called the fucking neighbor. And yeah, they left. They told me never to do it again or I could get in serious trouble. He said that. You're gonna get in serious trouble next time, mister. I was like, I won't. I promise I won't. And yeah, 2 months went by and I was right back at it again, but that's for another video. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thought it'd be funny to tell you guys a little story from when I was 12 years old. Pretty fucking stupid back then. I was very, very stupid. I'm still pretty fucking stupid, but not nearly as bad. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did enjoy, leave a like, and I'll do some more shit like this. And yeah, guys, I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace.